What's up guys, this is me Ahmad and Hassan and you're watching The Drop. So with Mr. Hassan Hussain Qureshi, we are discussing football transfers. And in the preseason, Hassan, football transfers is getting all the headlines, and I want to jump straight into the big news coming out of Italy is that Juventus and United are agreeing on a swap deal between Dybala and Lukaku. How do you see that? Is Dybala really the last piece in the jigsaw for United?
No, sadly, that's the biggest problem. Dybala is someone who can be part of the solution. He is not the only solution. But of course, it's dominating the headlines. It's Juventus, it's Manchester United, it sells the papers, it gets all the clickbait on social media. For Juventus, people are asking, do they really need a player like Lukaku when he's been playing in England? It's possible that they see him because Juventus' main aim is the Champions League.
Or is he going to settle on with Ronaldo or not?
It's possible, but I think Ronaldo remains the main man. Lukaku sort of comes in as a plan B, as a second option, and especially for the Champions League, something different. Something different. Keep in mind that in Maurizio Sarri, they're now going for a very different system, the kind of which Juventus have not had in the past. Dybala for United right now looks like someone is papering over the cracks with a very nice, expensive paint, but the cracks are still there. If they get more signings, if they get more people in with Dybala, he could possibly be the solution, but on his own, he's not.
And do you think Dybala is interested in playing for United?
You know, a lot of conjecture on that. Also, some people feel that he's not, in a way you won't blame him for wanting to leave the Italian league or Italy itself and coming to England. Very different league, physical. Manchester's not exactly famous for his weather. At the same time, he does have the opportunity to be something he was not at Juventus for some time, which is be one of the main people. At the moment, it's hard to say. There's been a lot of rumors, there's been a lot of talk. But
and it's also taking a lot of time.
Yes, well, there's not much time left. Manchester United have 6 days to make this happen. Inter have 6 days to either come up with a better offer than what Juve are offering, at the moment, it doesn't seem like Dybala has been sold on the project. It may change because of money. It may change because of the idea of helping a once very good club get back into the Champions League. But there is still some time left before that happens.
So talking about attack, how is Arsenal's attack going to look with the addition of Pepe on the right wing?
Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. I think it's a great signing for Arsenal. They already have two very good, very pacey strikers. Pepe has had an exceptional season in France. He joins the team. They're also getting Ceballos on loan from Real Madrid. I think Arsenal, like United, still have a few problems to sort out, the defense being one of them, central midfield, but their attack is now going to give them an edge on most sides. And I think they're going to look to have the opinion of if you score 3, I'll score 4. And they certainly have the guys who can go out there and score.
Two deadly and pacey attackers.
Yeah, and Pepe is an exceptional addition. He is a very good player. You know, a lot of people maybe don't watch French football, might not know about him, but he's an international player. He's a very good one. It'll be a great addition.
So, a word on Gareth Bale with his continuous tussle with Zidane. He wants to play, he doesn't want to play. His deal with China was looking to in final steps, but that didn't happen. Clubs in Europe aren't interested in signing Gareth Bale. So, do you think it's time for Real fans to say goodbye and thank you to Gareth Bale, or is he staying for another
I think Real fans and Real Madrid as a team have probably said bye to him. He's just like that uncle at the party who doesn't understand that it's time to move on now.
He's more focused on golf than football.
He's making good money to play golf. He's living in Madrid. It's a beautiful city to live in. China would be a bit of a culture shock for him.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned, nobody in Europe's top teams seem to want him. I don't think he wants to go back to Tottenham or go and play for another side somewhere else. So it looks like he's going to be there, just going to be a very awkward, very expensive player, playing for the reserves or playing golf.
He can be a super sub.
Would he want to be? Because I don't think Zidane even fancies him as a super sub. I just don't think he feels... apparently one of the reasons is he doesn't feel he's a good fit into the dressing room for the philosophy he wants to bring in. Now you have likes of Eden Hazard coming in, you know, new players, big guys. So it's a possibility that he'll stick around, but they might try to offload him in December if they don't offload him now.
A final shadow light on Neymar. Is he the one who wants to be in the headlines because of his trip back to Camp Nou and then he's on to the training with PSG?
I think the training, is just for show. He's training because he has to. He desperately wants to go. Barca are trying to raise the money for him, but they're also not being able to sell a lot of expensive players. Coutinho, Malcolm, these kind of guys. I don't see PSG giving up on him yet. It seems like he's given up on them. It was always a bad move for Neymar. He was doing very well at Barcelona. He had the option going forward to eventually take over from Suarez and Messi. He seems to regret that. He wants to go back. Unless Barcelona stump up the money, world record money, I don't see Neymar leaving PSG. They won't be doing it.
So this is it from today's episode. Thank you, Hassan Hussain Qureshi, for joining us. Till then, don't get caught offside and keep scoring. Goodbye.
We're really excited to share fantastic content with you
on all the fun topics.
Please subscribe to our channel by
clicking on the subscribe button below.